One cold evening, a young man named Tom walked through a quiet street. He had just finished work and was on his way home. As he passed a dark alley, he saw an old house. The windows were broken, and the door was half open. He had never seen this house before, even though he had walked down this street many times. His curiosity grew. He decided to take a closer look. He stepped towards the house, feeling nervous but excited. The door creaked as he pushed it open. Inside, it was dark and dusty. He could hear strange sounds coming from the shadows. "Is anyone here?" he called out, but there was no answer. Tom felt a chill in the air. As he walked deeper into the house, the floorboards creaked under his feet. Suddenly, he heard a soft whisper, "Leave now?" He turned around, but there was no one there. His heart began to race. He quickly turned to leave, but the door slammed shut by itself. He tried to open it, but it was stuck. Panic filled him as he looked for another way out. As he walked through the dark hallways, he saw strange pictures on the walls, faces with eyes that seemed to follow him. He was sure he wasn't alone. Then he heard the sound of footsteps behind him. Slowly, he turned around. Standing in front of him was a pale woman, her eyes glowing in the dark. The woman spoke in a low voice. "You should not have come here." Tom tried to move, but his legs felt heavy, like he was stuck in the mud. The woman smiled coldly and took a step closer. But just then, the door behind her opened by itself. A bright light filled the room, and the woman disappeared into the light. Tom ran to the door, his heart pounding. As he stepped outside, the door slammed shut behind him. He looked back at the house one last time, and it was gone. The street was quiet again, just like it had always been. But Tom knew he would never forget the mysterious house and the woman with glowing eyes.